What's up, guys? One more handful. Nothing like fresh popcorn, buttery goodness. Except the microwave here ain't all that good, so it only cooked half the bag. And when you only got a few broken chiclets in your mouth, it's kind of a pain to eat ice or popcorn. I just remembered that. That's why I don't eat popcorn. Dang it. But I was getting ready to have smoke. I thought you guys might want to burn one with me. Look at this truck. See all down that bedside? That thing is roached. It's a good job though, because it's all labor. That means we keep the money. We like all labor jobs. You know what my boss told me today? You know what Matt told me? It's supposed to rain or snow in the morning. Apparently it's supposed to just get colder and colder throughout the day today. By tonight, it's supposed to be freezing cold. And I guess they're calling for snow tomorrow morning. We were just literally in the river swimming Saturday. It was 80. And now snow? Weird. Anyway. I don't know if that's all the smoke or if you can actually see my breath. I think it's just the smoke. I hate these cigarettes. Marlboro Blacks. Gross, man. They hurt my lungs. But it's $7 and something cents for 2 packs. Me and Matt had a good talk this morning. He was like staying on me too. And he was waiting for me to start the conversation, and then I was waiting for him to start the conversation. We were just talking for a while about nothing. Cars, insurance companies, parts, and I kept trying to walk away and he wouldn't let me. He just kept following me. He wasn't gonna let it die this morning. So he and I sat and had a really good conversation. Matt's a good friend, man. He's such a good friend, so much more than a boss. And he's like, I don't know if she told you this, but Kim did reach out to me. He's like, it's been a little while now. He's like, but, I know how this works. And I'm, all I can do is be here for you, which I've been. He's like, I'd never turn my back on you. He goes, but I had to wait until I seen it in you that you're tired of it. And he goes, I'm finally starting to see it. And I go, yeah, I am, getting real tired of it. So, we had a really nice long talk. I really love that guy, man. I've witnessed in the past people who I worked for thinking that they were family, and they always had told me, we are always here for you, and we do anything for you. And then when my life started to slope, even before I did what I did, when I was like losing all my everything and running amok, and and they all distanced themselves, and even though they were doing the same thing, but it wasn't affecting their lives like it was mine at the time. I don't know if it ended up getting that way. It may have. They may have had to hit their bottom, or maybe they learned from my mistake. Who knows? I don't know. I pray that they're all right, even though I have my issues with them. But whatever. I wouldn't wish that life on nobody. It's a hard life to live, but things are different now, and I've come a long way, and I'm proud. And there's a lot of people here that are proud of me, and a lot of people here in this town that know my journey and where I've been and where I came to, and Matt's like, it hurts us, and I know he's talking about his family and our people that come around here, and because I've been just, I haven't wanted to talk to nobody, even the older gentlemen that come here to pour into us and stuff. I have just had attitude. I'll just, I keep my distance. I don't want to talk. I'm busy working. Leave me alone. I don't say that stuff, and I'm not mean, but I make it kind of known, like, I don't want to, I don't want to get into a conversation. Well, that's got to change. I got to go back. Got to go back to that, because that's what was doing it for me in the beginning. You guys remember I used to talk about this place all the time and how God is here and it's amazing, and and I've pushed him away. So good conversation. Glad we had it. I had a feeling Kim reached out too. She told me that she had thought about it, but this was recently. Apparently she did it a while back. I'm glad she did. Anyway, I'm just trying to get used to making videos again and being on here. You guys, when you don't do it for a while, when you kind of walk away from it, it's kind of hard to get used to it. Like I tried to make a video yesterday when I got home from work, because I don't know, I just wanted to make a video, but I just couldn't post. I didn't post it because I was like, I just felt weird. So it's going to take some getting used to, but I'm going to keep doing it until I'm used to it again. I want to be able to laugh and joke and have fun. And I want to talk about the Lord. So, sorry if these first few are awkward. Forgive me. Bear with me. And we'll get there. So, anyway, sorry I don't have time to do a live stream. I got a truck. You know what's crazy? People bring their cars in here and they don't ever think to wash them first. I'll show you what I'm talking about. If I was bringing my car to a place that was going to have to work in the area where the mud is, I'd clean the mud off of it. I'd run it through a car wash at least. I'd try. Look at this. Look at that fender compared to the rest of it. Look at that caked. I just took a hose and pushed it back. And that's just nasty. Why wouldn't you run your car through a car wash? You bring it and make people work on it. Mud was caked in here. Same on the other side. Look at how, we're in a rural area, and most of the people here live on dirt roads. So you'd think, instead of bringing your roached out freaking truck, that somebody's gonna have to be putting their hands up in here, you'd rinse it off. It's gross. I had to prep these fenders, rinse all the mud off, and then back this thing out and spray the whole floor off. It was nasty. It was everywhere. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.